continue to repeat that, to grant us faraj relief, and to grant the ummah of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam relief. If we are not feeling deep down from within our hearts the pain of the ummah of our Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, it is a sign that we lack iman. As our Prophet said sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in a hadith in the collection of Imam al-Tirmidhi, "Man lam yahtam bi amri al-muslimin falaysa minhum." Whoever is not concerned with the affairs of the believers is not from them. And he's saying this really to encourage us, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to be members from the greater body of the ummah of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that takes part in feeling the collective pain of the ummah all over the world, wherever they might be. Those people that the rest of the world has forgotten about, the people that the rest of the world simply does not care about, the people that are on the other side of the hypocritical double standards. Our Prophet ﷺ taught us to care about the entire ummah. Rather, he taught us to care about every single human being on the face of this earth. And this meaning is one of the greatest meanings of all. If we live that meaning and we spoke that meaning with our states, with mute eloquence, it would be much more articulate than anything that we could say with our tongue and with our lips. Any word that we could utter, if that was our reality, that we truly actually cared, beginning about caring about all of the people that are around us and all of the people that are struggling and going through difficulties in our own land in which we live, and by extending that to the entire world, and especially that the members of our ummah of the Prophet ﷺ who are going through unimaginable calamities. If we really live these meanings, things would be very different. But unfortunately, as our teachers have said, it's as if that the ummah has been, that collectively, that been shot with the anesthesia of the dunya. There's been takhdir. It's as if that you and I that have become numb from the love of this world, such that we cease to feel the pain of the ummah of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We should not have to see pictures, appalling pictures of dead babies and suffering people to be concerned. We should have been concerned before the current events. We should be concerned during them, and we should be concerned after. And just because something's not happening right before our eyes, as if that it's not happening at all. Rather, you and I are taught to be people of principle. And if you and I live right, and that we combine with living right, doing everything that we can do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and giving victory to the deen of Allah in His messenger, and serving the ummah of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam one by one, then when everybody starts to do this and you reach a critical mass, this is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to take it upon Himself to change our condition. And this is why we need aqeedah, not just to study our creed, but we need to understand those meanings undoubtedly, but we also need to internalize them and live their realities. We believe nothing happens outside of the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nothing can happen except that which He wills to happen subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we're people that believe in the hereafter. That we believe that no matter what happens in this world, no matter what people get away with by way of injustice or anything else, there are repercussions for every decision that someone makes here in this world. And the most difficult sins of all to forgive on the Day of Judgment are what is known as the tabi'at, i.e. those sins that we committed between us and other people, where